How about Elon? You think he probably needs double the flavor right now? He probably needs double the fun. Or maybe he's already having his fair share.
So.
He might, because he is Mr. Twitter now. I know he changed his bio to, what was it? Top twit, head twit, chief twit. There you go. So he's really into Twitter right now. It's always funny to me when analyzing the variety of projects that Elon is involved in and then trying to figure out which ones he's most excited about at any given time. Because I don't have anywhere near the number of projects that he does, but like sometimes you get on some new project and you get really motivated about it.
Yeah. Very ecstatic and vocal.
Yeah, it can be your latest obsession. I guess that's Twitter for him. Well, he spent enough money on it. I hope it's his latest obsession. I just wonder how the people at Tesla feel about it. They're like, hey, remember us over here? We got our office over here too. Hey there, bud. And he's like, I'm over here now. He's like, I'm the chief twit now. They're like, aren't you
heard?
Aren't you the CEO of this company here?
Yeah.
Seem pretty important here, over here.
Or solar roof.
Solar, boring, I guess.
Solar City.
SpaceX.
Neuralink.
They're like, remember when you were down here in Texas with us? Now you're over there in California. And California. He was supposed to be out of there. He was like, I'm out. I don't like all this California stuff. I'm out. Who knows? Maybe he'll be moving the Twitter stuff too. But he was at the HQ and he brought a sink with him. I saw that clip.
He did, yeah.
He brought a sink with him and obviously booted some people out of there. The CEO's gone out of there. You saw this coming. This was going to have to be part of the deal. You're going to spend these billions. What was the final? What was it? 420? What was going on? I can't even remember. What was the total? What was the amount? I know it was some meme number. It was $42.50 per share or something. You know what I mean? He's 44 billion. Okay, I don't know. What was the per share price that his original offer was? All right, never mind. Look at all these get rich quick schemes here. You're just getting bombarded. Oh, $54.20 per share. Yeah, that's right. See, I knew I had a 420 in there somewhere. He's just trying to make a crack and a joke because he's having a good time because he's smiling. And when he carried that sink in there, he was smiling. What's he going to do with Twitter now? Well, he put out a big post. He said, advertisers, I still like ya. This was key. Dear Twitter advertisers, I want to reach out personally and share my motivation in acquiring Twitter. There's been much speculation about why I bought Twitter and what I think about advertising. Most of it has been wrong. The reason I acquired Twitter is because it is important to the future of civilization to have a common digital town square where a wide range of beliefs can be debated in a healthy manner without resorting to violence. There's currently a great danger that social media will splinter into far right and far left-wing echo chambers that generate more hate and divide our society in the relentless pursuit of clicks. Much of traditional media has fueled and catered to these polarized extremes as they believe that is what brings in the money. But in doing so, the opportunity for dialogue is lost. So I guess he's saying not money over everything. That's why I bought Twitter. I didn't do it because it would be easy. I didn't do it to make more money. I did it to try to help humanity, whom I love, to be clear. And I do so with humility, recognizing that failure in pursuing this goal, despite our best efforts, is a very real possibility. That's like the AI situation back when he's like, we might be doing this for this. We might be doomed anyway.
Yeah.
And then this is the key part, this next paragraph, where he essentially says that doesn't mean anything all the time. For those people that were wondering, some were
There's punishment.
Very concerned. Like even you were like, so what happens over here? Everybody's
freewheeling?
Like, what's happening over here?
Yeah.
That said, Twitter obviously cannot become a free-for-all hellscape where anything can be said with no consequences, ! Our platform must be warm and welcoming to all, where you can choose your desired experience according to your preferences. I think he's kind of saying, hey, we're going to have our own policies. And what does that mean for the likes of Alex Jones?
Donald Trump.
Well, Donald, has he said anything yet? Was that official? The thing that the misinformation that Vin is spreading? Oh, man. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Everyone's obviously very interested in probably the Trump one the most. He's an enormous following. He was arguably the most influential on the platform at one point in time in terms of following and dynamics and like just velocity. Yeah, engagement. People who loved him were amplifying him. People who hated him were amplifying him. Ye has not tweeted since October 9. What?
But he got
minus the deleting of the other stuff, right?
Yeah, he got his account back.
Yeah. It was just a suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? He's really big on just being Ye, but he still has Kanye West as his Twitter handle.
I noticed that
and
too.
KanyeWest.com as his URL.
It must be hard to change.
Yeah. Well, and probably somebody has @Ye. He's going to need to talk to his pal Elon about it. Let's check out who that is. Twitter.com/Ye. Or you can do @Ye. I don't know. @Ye might be a disaster. Let's just see Twitter.com/Ye. Let's see what comes up here. I don't think it's going to be. Maybe it forwards to him. No, it is Mario, a software engineer from Ottawa, Ontario.
Oh.
Welp. He probably gets a lot of heat.
I would
from people who just @Ye and say whatever they want. But he's more of a gamer, as you can see here. We played Valorant and such. Are you doing any Valorant? Well, you don't do the Valorant.
No, I usually play Overwatch.
You do the Overwatch. Yeah, so I presume what we're going to see transpire here, and this, listen, it's all speculation at this point, but he wants to do business. I saw suggestions and people in the replies saying, hey, what about revenue split with content creators on Twitter? What if people post more video? Can we share? And he was like, interesting. I saw people ask about C11 in Canada? And he was like, let me look into it. You know, he's doing his thing right now of, I'll try anything. You know how he has that thing going on?
Yeah.
Where it's like every problem seems fixable, like extreme optimism. Like, let me take a look at that.
Yeah.
But as we know, these are very difficult things to do. And you have other people making all their threats. They say, if Trump comes back here, I'm out of here. They say, if you let Trump back on the platform, it's been nice knowing you. It's been nice being here. Now, are people actually going to do that? I don't know.
It's gotten very political.
Other business opportunities, I guess, around sort of OnlyFans-like payments for some sort of premium content. I guess that's another avenue. And there was an interview of his that's been circulating recently about how his level of appreciation for WeChat in China and how it has payments in it and other identity components, and how Twitter could become this more comprehensive app where we can, I don't know, send crypto to one another or whatever might transpire over there. So this is going to be an interesting time. People in the short term are mostly going to be analyzing who he does or doesn't let back on the platform. He plans to replace the ousted CEO with himself or with somebody else. For now, he will be replacing the CEO. And he intends to scrap lifelong bans on users. So this could mean more suspensions, more temporary, like pause button for people. But does that mean everyone? So I don't know. I'll be surprised to see what happens with Alex Jones specifically. I think that's going to be a key one to determine like where and how he wants to govern this thing. And I suppose there'll be some new terms written up at some point. In response to a Twitter user complaining that they're being shadow banned, as well as having followers removed, Musk said in a tweet on Friday that he will be digging in more today. Just on this one user's account. He's like, let me take a look at that.
A lot of digging.
Let me take a look at that.
I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, everyone's worried about all this stuff. Everybody feels that they don't have enough transparency around how this stuff happens. And he definitely gives off a transparent energy. But, even for him, there's plenty of things he knows that he doesn't make us aware of. I promise you that.
And I guess there's lawyers involved. Many of them.
No, none of that.
No?
No. There's no lawyers involved in a deal of this scale. Well, not even close. He says on Twitter, the bird is freed. He's very excited about Twitter right now. Shout out to Elon for doing.
Yeah, I guess congrats.
Well, for doing just like insane things at a scale that's like unprecedented. Like, oh, you're gonna have the electric car company. Oh, you're gonna shoot every satellite into space, and you're gonna buy Twitter while you're at it. And it's just it's a lot of things. I hope there's enough bandwidth there to really do all these things. But I'm sure, based on what you see from Tesla, I think he knows how to hire people too. Well, like hire talented people that can do these things.
Yeah, he's got connections.
So we'll see how that goes.